everybody, it's Jojo Kwan Plans and I'm here with another rewind plan with me from the 16th of November to the 22nd of November using this glamping kit from Lilyandmeekodesigns. It is my very first time using a kit from her shop and it seems pretty well, and I love how the colors complemented each other even though the pinks and the orange stood out from the two other browns. So this kit is helping me with my staycation week for my mother's birthday and it was perfect. I also decided to pull in a rose gold overlay from my spoiled planner, and I've also prepared my stickers in my Jaylene Paper Co reusable sticker book, and I also got a new one. You can check it out in my haul video that I just uploaded for my character stickers, and the pen that I'll be using this week is my Pilot Juice Up pen in 0.4 black ink. So I will see you in a bit as I set up the base of this spread. To start off the week, I woke up really early again, and on the 16th of November, it is actually a few weeks before my submissions, I think 3 weeks, and it was the start of me panicking already. So I didn't have really good sleep for the last month. It was terrible. So the whole month was me waking up really early, feeling really grouchy sometimes, but sometimes waking up early was a good thing. So that day I woke up early and I felt very uncomfortable because I had to do a lot of things. So I went to school using a girl from Jaylene Paper Co to mark that I was working on my layout plan, which was the final design of my work. I also used a Giving Girl arrow and had chamomile tea. So I'm using 15 pearls, girl holding a mug to mark that I was drinking something, and I went home to take loads of PR pictures because I know I will be busy the next few days. Then in the evening I did some adjustment to my buildings using a head flat on the computer from Papershire Designs to mark that it was crazy. It was really crazy. And now moving on to Tuesday, I had school from 9 to 6 p.m. again. It was a long day, but I managed to get some consultation done with my lecturer. That really cute panda with the exclamation marks are from Shop with a Nice, using that to mark many things because on that day I was almost going crazy. But I had a good lunch with my friend. We had Thai food, and the icon is from Samantha May Sticks. After that, I went home. I did some packing for a swap because it was almost Black Friday and some shops wanted my samplers, so I had to print and pack, and I did it pretty fast, so it wasn't too bad. It didn't take too much of my time, and I managed to send it out very fast. Then after that, I went back to doing work. I had to start up a slides that was due on Wednesday. It was pretty late, but I managed to get some things done before going to bed. That girl is from Shop with a Nice as well. It was the pants off one, and it looks really cute in front of the computer. After that, the good night sticker is from Create with Pen, and using that to put down that I was super tired that day, and I went to bed pretty early after getting some work done. So currently it is my holidays. I am on a 3 weeks break ever since the 10th of December, and up to the 4th of November I will have time for myself, but during this time I will be busy prepping for the next submissions and also new releases for the shop. So currently I'm working on some scripts as well as some floral doodles with the foil definitely, and this will be up for the um New Year sale that I will be putting probably either before New Year or a week before Christmas. So I have to work on it really quickly. I've put up some posts on my Instagram, and if you like to get any scripts out, just put in the post so you do not have to pay for customs, and it is much cheaper when it is listed in the shop. So I'm also currently doing catch-ups on Plan With Me. I am 3 weeks back. I have 2 more weeks to do after this, and also want to do some Plan With Me in my B6 as well as my PP weeks that I've got some kits from like Papershire Designs and Olive Planner Co. So, and once again somebody entered my room, but I'm back. Okay, so back to what I was saying. I just can't wait to do more planner stuff with all the new kits that I got, and of course with all the new planners. So moving back to the plan on Wednesday, it was a crazy day for me because I had to rush some submissions, and I woke up really early and over to my friend's place. I used so many stickers just to mark that one submission because it was crazily intense. And after that, we managed to get the submission up in time, and to have a celebration of my friends and I, we actually went for sushi and dessert. It was really good. um During the day we were just very anxious about submission, but after that we felt so relaxed, so much more. And it's morning currently. While doing the voiceover, I have a sudden craving for bubble tea. What a weird craving, but I really am craving it, so I'll probably get one later. Back to the voiceover. In the evening I got some Papershire Happy Meal. It is probably my Tistel A5 rings that went up in my voiceover not too long ago. Moving on to Thursday, it was the day of my self-care, so I started the morning with a really good sleep. Actually, I had a very good sleep using a girl from Stationery Heaven Co. And after that, did some catch up on Instagram, some letterings as well as orders using a character from the Little Gigi. So it was a planner girl kind of morning. And after that, I went for my hairdo at Vintage Salon, which lasted about 6 hours long, and it was a huge regret that I didn't bring my computer because I didn't get much work done that day. So this is me with the new color hair. It was aubergine color, and the color did not last very long, and I'm pretty disappointed. Although like the other treatments were really good, just the color wasn't staying on for very long, which is understandable but pretty sad. So during the hairdo, I got some boba to help me, and it did not last very long. It took me quite fast to finish it, and it was so sad. Like I did not have anything to drink for the next like 4 hours. And yeah, I'm so sorry about the delay in the captions because I totally forgot to check before exporting it for the voiceover. So I'm sorry if the captions are really delayed from now because I did put quite a few for the pictures and yep, it's totally missing. So on Thursday, when I went back home at night, I received my huge happy mail from my agent, which consists of 13 different packages, and the haul is currently up on Instagram already, and it was a good night mail opening session. After that, I continued with doing some work because the whole day I did nothing and I decided to catch up a little. Moving on to Friday, it was the day of my mother's birthday staycation. We were at the hotel for 3 days and 2 nights supposedly, but extended by one more day, and this is us. We checked in early on Friday, but before that I got some haul video done and some planning done before I went off for the long stay, and I can do some editing at the hotel, and I managed to do a little because I was fully focused on work. So the holiday script is from my shop, and I use a heart from Bubble Mon, and after that went for shopping with my mother before my other sisters came along. So we went for a birthday celebration at Lenoir, which is my sister's friend's bar, and we had really good food and drinks. Just using a celebration sticker from Once More with Love and a drink sticker from Shop with the Nice. That girl is really really cute, and I'm loving how she's holding the beer and the bottle in the other hand. On that day, we were really really tired. Although I went back to the hotel to get some work done, I managed to knock out, and the first night wasn't really good because it wasn't my bed and I had a hard time getting used to it. So I slept pretty late and not too much either. And on Saturday morning, I woke up early to get work done. So I'm using a mochi from Sakura Mochi Designs Co. to mark that I did work early in the morning. After that, my sister and I went for a hair wash at Pro Trim, which was much needed because we didn't wash our hair the night before. We were too tired, and the hair wash was really good. After that, my family and I went for steamboat at Coca, and it was a buffet steamboat, so it was really good. I really love the soup, and I am craving for it currently. Just now I was craving for boba, now I'm craving for food. But that aside, I went back to the hotel to get some work done, and for dinner we ordered room service. That explains that plate of noodles from Papershire. The food noodles from Papershire always feeds my plans because those are exactly what I ate. Then after that, I had a good bath in the bathtub because in Singapore our usual homes do not have bathtub, so having hotels is a luxury because we get to soak in the bathtub, and it was a really good warm bath. After that, I had a Zoom session for church, and I continued with work after. On Sunday, I'm using a girl from Jaylin Paper Co. It is a happy emoji because our family decided to extend the stay by one more day, and it was a really last minute decision. After that, I went home to get some stuff because the next day I had to go to school, so I needed to get like my computer, my papers and everything for school, and I used a car from Olive Planner Co. to mark that I went home, and I also got some stuff done for the shop. After that, we went back to town to get our lunch fixed. We had Korean food with my family. It was really good. We had army stew and it was fantastic. And we went shopping after that. We went to Puma and get quite a bit of stuff, a few new pieces of clothes as well as shoes, and that shopping character is from Create with Pen. After that, I went back to the hotel to get some work done, and after that, another hair wash, and the stay continues to the next day by staying up until 5 a.m. to get some work done, and it was a terrible decision. So the hair wash at Kim Robinson was crazy because it was expensive. It was crazy. I mean, it was a good hairdo, but it was a totally different treatment from the usual salons that we always go to, and I am never going back there again. So that's all for my plan with me. Thank you all for being here with me. And once again, so sorry for the delay of captions and of course the delay of this plan with me. I will be pushing out a few more plan with me's really soon. I hope you'll be able to check them and also the haul that I just recently uploaded. So thank you all once again, and I'll see you in my next plan with me.